Hey everyone, today we are back with a Homeowner series on the Xbox One. I'm starting out my Sunday morning bright and early here in the driveway. I backed the V8 muscle car out of the garage. It was covered in dust. I didn't drive it for over a month. I just gave it a quick wash here and a new coat of wax. And while it was drying off here, I was just shooting a few hoops. Let's put this back in the garage and get on with a few other things today. But I'm excited to be back here on the Xbox One. And if you guys do want the full mods list, it can be found up on my website. Every single mod I use in the video is over there on it. But wow, this muscle car, even in the garage here, look at that, guys. That new coat of wax it put on and really making the paint shine, and that looks really nice. Friday afternoon, I did get this new snowblower attachment dropped off here. Since we did get a bigger tractor, we can now run a snowblower on it to help clear the driveway. So I'm thinking, why don't we get out the tractor here? We'll take a quick look at it, get it attached. Hopefully it runs no problem here, because I think we'll be getting some snow here in a few weeks as well. But if you do have any cool ideas here for me, drop it down below. I'm really excited for 2021. We have a lot of big things planned. Hopefully we can do a lot more multiplayer here as well. But this new Holland, many of you guys really did like, and this can be found in the mod section as well. I really do like the size of it. Perfect for what we need, but can it fit a snowblower attachment? That's what we're gonna find out right now. Let's see. We might be popping a wheelie in the front. Not too bad. I'm actually a bit surprised here, but yep, we can lower it. It is massive, but we do have the horsepower it needs here, which is going to be pretty handy. But now, let's see, can we fit it in the garage? So we have the truck on the plow, and we have this. I think we are good to go if we do get a snowstorm. Hopefully we get one soon. A little bit more. We have a little bit. There we go. Wow, that is one very close fit. The garage door can close. And let's see back here. Oh yeah, that is a tight squeeze there. But let's get the door closed. And next up, guys, we are actually picking up a new utility trailer here. The trailer that we have, this small one, it is a tandem axle, but it's only around 5 feet wide and 5 feet long here. You can't really fit other than a zero turn on it. So we are actually picking up a brand new 24-foot utility trailer. It's a lot wider. The deck on it is over 10 feet here. So let's hop in the NMC and head on out. We'll get on backed up here to the trailer. We should be all good to go here. Now, with a lifted truck, sometimes the trailers don't work out well here, but this seems to be doing a pretty good job, and we definitely need to see if we can find a drop hitch here for it. But this truck is pretty sweet. I really do like it a lot, but it's probably not the best daily driver here. Being a V8, we go through so much gas. I think it's like only like 9 miles per gallon, and would you look at that, guys, we are on empty. But I think we can make it first to the dealership to pick up the new trailer, and then we'll stop by the gas station. But it's almost like every other day I have to go get gas here. A lot of money. I would say maybe $50-$60 every time we fill up, because the tanks are pretty big in pickup trucks. They're a lot bigger than in the regular ones. But let's get disconnected here now. Hopefully the trailer does sit pretty level. We might have to rearrange the hitch on it, but we'll have to take a quick look. We're now attached. We'll take a quick look at it. 24 feet long. This thing is really wide. We'll be able to put cars, really whatever we need on it, to transport it around town, which is really nice. Pretty good upgrade. And we are selling the old one for around $5,000, and this one was $8,000, so not too much more, which is really going to be coming in handy. A lot coming up here, but I do want to do a lot more Xbox content. Many of you guys really did enjoy the hot shot trucking video on the Xbox, and we will be doing a lot more here just in console with Farming Sim 19 here. But let's stop by the gas station. We'll get fueled on up, and let's see what else we do have to do today. Wow, look at that, 69 cents a gallon here. I wonder where this is. That is pretty cheap compared to what gas prices are all over the country here. So it only costs around $25 to fill the truck up. Otherwise, if we went to a regular gas station, we're probably talking probably double, if not triple, what we just spent here. But I just got a call. There is a barn find. There's a rumor going around. There is an old truck hidden in a barn. I want to go over there, because if it's a good condition, I want to buy it. Let's let's hop in the truck. We now have the trailer, so we're actually gonna go. Pretty good timing. Sometimes it just all works out here, but it's an old family farm that they own over 200 acres of farmland, and they had several barns, and they're looking to sell a property, and someone found it. Let's go check it on out. Now, I really do enjoy doing these barn find videos here with the Homeowner series. They're a lot of fun, and we definitely need another project truck here. We can't have brand new lifted trucks all the time. We gotta have some fun, have some old ones, have some projects to work on the weekend, and to fill our schedule when we don't really have much chores going around here. But it's going to be a pretty nice use here for it. So they did say it's right after a scrap yard. The barn is kind of right behind it. Oh, I think that is the scrap yard coming up here. So we'll have to take a look at it. We'll have to do the negotiations over the phone, and we'll have to drop off a check to the owner, which is no problem. So that's the scrap yard, they said, right after the fence line. Oh, there it is, guys. I can see the barn. That is definitely it. Oh, there is a truck here. Looks like the barn doors are opened. And let's take a quick look here at it. We'll keep the truck running. Wow, look at that. This looks to be a pretty old truck. Not sure what brand this is. Not really sure on that here. But wow, look at that. It looks like the paint's pretty good condition. It looks like there's a little bit of rust, a little bit of wear and tear on the paint here. As we come around to back, all the tires are flat. That's something. We don't actually have an air pump with us, but we could easily get that rolled on off. But let's see if they're keys. Oh, it's unlocked here, which is nice. We'll hop on the first person view. Wow, it really is pretty good on the inside here. Now let's see what we could do really quickly. Let's check it out. I was able to find the key underneath the seat here. Let's see if the old truck fires on up here. Looks like the fuel pump is working. I could hear it working. And there we have it, guys. It turned on here. Wow, it is also rolling here. That is pretty neat. So I'm actually going to give a call here. I definitely want this. I want to do a full build on it, and I think that would be a pretty nice thing. But this will be a lot of money going into it. So let's see how much they want for it, and we'll catch you back. I got the truck and trailer in position. The truck is now ours. I am going to be paying $5,000 for the truck here. I thought that's a pretty fair value. I'm not exactly sure what brand it is. Now, they did say this is from 1991, so it is a very old truck, 30 years old. This thing has been sitting here for over 25 years, they said, and I was looking more at this truck. It actually only has around 23,000 miles on it, so it's pretty new for a 30-year-old truck here, but I'm very surprised it ran. We definitely have to do a full oil change. We have to go over completely. I really don't want to be running it on old gas as well, so we'll have to do all of that. But let's hop back in the truck. Let's head back to the house here, but I'm really excited here. I can't wait to get going on this truck. I will be working on it all week long here, but I've really enjoyed the Homeowner series on the Xbox. There's a lot more to come here with it. Maybe we could have a few people come in and have some fun in multiplayer as well. I think that would be a pretty neat thing to do here, but let's head on back to the house, and I think we'll show the wife and kids this, see what they think about it. Coming home with another truck here, but only $5,000. We couldn't go wrong. I really want to have an old barn find, and this is going to have a great story if we hold on to it and pass it down to other people down the road. We're getting back here to the house now. Now, I did stop at the local gas station to pick up some oil so that I could do an oil change later on today. And many people, there was about a half dozen people around the truck and trailer looking at this thing, saying, what is it? And a few people who have been around for a very long time said that they remember seeing this truck driving around when the owner first bought it. So that's pretty neat. Hopefully, maybe we could show them it once it's completely restored here. But the last thing I want to do here, let's head on to the backyard. I really want to get bees. I really want honey. I usually like to eat honey quite a lot with some different foods and snacks here. But first, let's give Charlie a bowl of food. We always have to do that, the usual, if you guys do see a lot of the other videos. But let's get those beehives probably over here, this area. That way they aren't near the horses or around the house, just in case we don't have anybody get stung. In the distance, you guys can see we have 4 beehives there. We actually have someone that's going to be doing all the maintenance, making sure everything's good to go there. And luckily, they're kind of far away, so we don't have to worry, because a bee sting is not always the best thing here. But I'm going to spend the rest of the day out here. I think the kids are going to go in the pool shortly. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.